With us first this hour, the announcement follows fresh outrage over accusations swirling around the scandal-plagued British royal. King Charles is stripping his disgraced younger brother Andrew of all of his remaining titles and ordering him to move out of his royal residence at Windsor. It comes a week after the publication of Virginia Giuffre's memoir, in which the victim of the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein reiterated in shocking detail allegations that she'd had sex with Andrew 3 times, including when she was just 17. Well, for more, let's cross live now to London, where France 24's Bénédicte Paviot is standing by for us. Bénédicte, it did feel over the last few weeks that this move was perhaps almost inevitable. Tell us, what exactly is Buckingham Palace saying about this decision?
Well, the axe in that sense has indeed fallen after months, one could say years of bad headlines for Prince Andrew, whom we must now refer to as Andrew. It is a huge fall from grace for the brother of the king, a man, let's remember, who was once a business ambassador for the United Kingdom across the world. So King Charles has acted decisively tonight. We'll hope that this draws a line on the endless headlines about Prince Andrew's links to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. So Prince Andrew is to lose his prince title, he's been ordered to leave his Windsor mansion, known as Royal Lodge. Buckingham Palace says the king, quote, has today initiated a formal process, and his brother will now be known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, as well as the title. The palace says, quote, formal notice has now been served to surrender the lease on Royal Lodge. This is something that Prince Andrew, or Andrew, as I must now refer to him, was clearly resisting. This breaking news has come suddenly tonight. And as I said, I think the king is distancing himself and the family, sometimes referred to the royal monarchy, British monarchy, as the firm, from a man, his brother, who has become absolutely toxic for the reputation and, as they would say it, very much the good work that the royal family carries out. So this is very serious, unprecedented. We've had a first political reaction from Sir Ed Davey, the leader of the Liberal Democrats, who says that the king is absolutely right to strip Prince Andrew of both his titles and his residence at the Royal Lodge. Ed Davey says that Andrew's position become totally untenable, having disgraced his office and embarrassed the country. Interestingly, he adds this is an important step towards rebuilding trust in our institutions and drawing a line under this whole sorry saga. It is clear that British public opinion, very much relayed throughout the British media and, of course, across the world, including France 24, is very much aware of British public opinion that just a few weeks ago, when the king announced on a Friday evening, suddenly in a statement, indeed from Prince Andrew, but via Buckingham Palace, that he wouldn't use his titles as opposed to being stripped, that is a subtlety that simply was not acceptable. So that is it. Prince Andrew it's immediately effective, will not be referred to as Prince anymore. He's stripped of that. He's Andrew Mountbatten Windsor as of tonight.
And as you say, Bénédicte, people there will be hoping this will finally put the controversy surrounding him to bed. Bénédicte Paviot, thanks so much for joining us with that. That's our correspondent in London.